Hi, my friends. It's Cindy with the Unique Times. Welcome to Wise Wednesday. Speak what's on your mind, share your heart. So, I wanted to share with you that after our launch that Ingrid hosted for my book, Recreate and Celebrate, um, lots of you were there. It was so much fun. Thanks so much for sharing that morning with me. And if you haven't had a chance to listen, it will be at the end of chat again today, so you can take a peek and see. But it was a wonderful moment, and we all in my family decided that we would go to the wine adventure, which we do every year. It's a tradition. They have several wineries in Lake County open, and they're all fabulous. So we went to one of our favorites where we actually got Hunter, our dog. He was a wino dog, I like to say, one of 13 and the best of the bunch, I might add. So we went to this favorite spot and we had designated drivers because, of course, the girls couldn't drink or weren't drinking because they're pregnant. So we showed up and saw our friends, Cheryl and Dave, and they said, "Oh, you've got to meet, do you know Lori, the author?" And I said, "I don't." So we quickly got to talking, and it was such a wonderful serendipitous moment. And she said, "Yes, well, I don't, I've taken my book off." I said, "Wait, I think we're friends from WordPress." So I just want to say that our connection worldwide really does make differences and inroads. And I said, "Well, I think that we're friends on the blog and I know your stuff." And she said, "I have been on TV, my book toured, and I have taken it off because I have been in such distress about the whole thing." I'm not going to share her name other than Lori today, but basically she had lost her children to Scientology. So we just talked, and she had such a light in her still. And I shared my book, and she said, "I want to buy it," just like that. So we exchanged numbers, and you hear these things a lot, but she actually bought the book. She wrote me back in text and said, "Oh my gosh, this book has been amazing. I'm ready to do the work." And she sent me back the other day, and I have in my workbook, some of you who have the book know and who are doing the workbook, you could do it on a separate paper, but it was music to my ears. She had written out in the book, in the way I was hoping people would use it, and had already started writing things out and started manifesting. So she said, "Oh my gosh, I have gotten my will back and I'm really so grateful and thank you." So we never know unless we share what's in our hearts where these things will lead. And it just so happens that I have two incredible friends that one got her daughter back. And I'm going to say that she didn't do that because we can't, like we know, control what other people do. But with time, energy, the right approach, her daughter is back and she's doing podcasts, which I will share later, about helping kids get out of cults and have their lives back. And I have another dear friend who her nephew got out. I think her daughter, his sister is still there, and maybe his mother, but I'm not sure about that. The beauty is I'm connecting these people, these friends of mine, Lori, my new friend, who is now going to be connecting and in touch. So don't lose hope. Share your message. It's not going to fall well on everyone's ears. I can tell you that also from experience. Not everybody's going to like what you say, and you will have to deal with that. My mission in writing what I wrote was to help, if my word could touch one person. And I remember when talking to a cousin yesterday, she said, "Cindy, do you remember Mother Teresa? All she wanted to do was help one person at a time. And she changed the world." And I think that speaks to each and every one of us. It's not about selling. It's not about trying to make something what it isn't or pounding the pavement. It's about opening your heart and sharing it. So I wrote this poem that connects here with what I was sharing to her. And I asked permission and she said, please share anything you want, my name, my whatever. And furthermore, can I send you my book and sign it? So she's sending me her book. I'm sure we're going to hear more and I will share the story as it unravels. Here is my poem. Wisdom's words echo when hearts resonate, sharing truth, bearing souls, and taking down the facade, hearing what's emerging moment to moment between the lines. Silence speaks when words pale. Quill in hand, heart in throat, we take what comes, throw the rest to the wind, act on hunches, give voice to truth. Let the magic begin. And so it is. Have a wonderful day. And also, thank you so much for everyone who has reviewed my book and the new Amazon reviews that, yes, I saw you, Devang. Selma, thank you from Japan that was in there. Marcia, you've got yours up. That's really appreciative. My friend, Vicki Lawson, thank you. And more coming. I'm most grateful. Have a wise, wonderful Wednesday. And next week, I'm going to be gone, but I'm going to share one without my comments on. Bye-bye.